Previously on New in Box.
That's not right.
I would support the bringing back of Crystal Pepsi if you can get me one that tastes like a normal soda should.
Well, I think if Crystal Pepsi does come back, we should do another one of these, a follow-up episode, where you actually taste the real thing. Hello and welcome to this very special episode of New in Box. I am joined again by Doug Sullivan.
Hello.
As we are about to try Crystal Pepsi again. Except this time, it's new.
Fantastic. I haven't drank since the last time.
Well, it's a good thing that it came back so quickly, because the week after we aired, Pepsi came out with this promotion where you could sign up to win Crystal Pepsi, new bottles of Crystal Pepsi. They were giving away 13,000 of them. We did not win one.
Newsflash.
But we bought them because people were selling them online, of course, which I think was Pepsi's plan all along. I think they want to keep the underground movement going, which is okay, we will, because we want it.
These three words when you're getting busy. Whoop, there it is, hit me. Whoop, there it is.
We've got Crystal Pepsi here to taste, and we're gonna taste it.
Can I see it, please?
All right, so looking at this from the previous bottle, the 25-year-old bottle, this is plastic as opposed to the glass. So I doubt that these would last as long if somebody in 25 years wanted to taste these.
I would say the first thing that's got me excited is that it is in fact clear, or crystal, as one might say.
Yeah, I noticed that too, that they changed the logo ever so slightly to modernize it, which I get.
They changed it, but they also took it back. This is like an amalgamation of the old and the new, right?
The red line right here is old, but this is the new Pepsi swoosh.
I'm having a legitimate salivary reaction.
I have to say I'm very excited because as I had mentioned in the previous video, in middle school, I tried to buy a can every day after school and walk home with it because I never felt cooler. I kind of have that memory, that taste memory in the back of my head, and I'm dying to know if it's the same.
I just hope it tastes better than the 25-year-old yellow one we drank last time.
So the date on this says March 7th, 2016, so I think we're well within the taste date. Okay, you ready?
I'm more ready than I was the first time.
Look at this, we got two of them. We're each gonna go for it.
There it is.
I may cry.
Well, let's try not to make it weird, and let's just enjoy some soda.
It smells like it.
It's like Pepsi Light.
I have to say, this is exactly how I remember it.
That's amazing. I'm still drinking it.
Exactly how I remember it. It tastes like Pepsi, but just a little hint of, back then I called it fruitiness.
And I didn't like it at first, but I feel like I'd steal your bottle now. I mean, what a completely satisfying re-entry.
It's kind of weird. And I think they know that, and that's what they're trying to hold on to, Pepsi that is, by slowly releasing this and playing with that expectation and playing with the nostalgia, because there's still one very big question out there was, is it back? But not really. Until I can walk into any store and buy Crystal Pepsi, it's not back.
Here's what we can hope for. Super Bowl, Beyonce, Chris Martin, Coldplay, 100,000 cases.
I think it's going to be Crystal Pepsi halftime or Crystal Pepsi major commercial.
Celebrating the 50th Super Bowl with a returning, perfectly delicious soda pop.
I'm looking forward to the commercial, I'm looking forward to the soda, and I'm looking forward to Coldplay.
I'd actually be more excited about Beyonce. If I could get a Flashdance style setup of Beyonce pouring a bucket of Crystal Pepsi onto herself, you got a fan for life, and I'll tell all 100 people that follow me on Twitter. I think it's going to be a letdown if Pepsi sponsors the halftime show and doesn't also bring Crystal Pepsi to the masses.
So you've heard our take on Crystal Pepsi, but when it does go national, and we're pretty sure it will at some point, we'd like to ask you to comment on our page and give us your thoughts. Try Crystal Pepsi. Does it take you back? Does it create new memories? Let us know and comment below, or find us on Twitter, @FutureWorld, minus all those vowels.
Crystal Pepsi forever.
Thank you for watching this very special update episode of New in Box. Please like us and subscribe below. We've got some fantastic new items coming up in the future, but for now, Doug and I are going to keep chugging.